Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Midnightrider. Today I'm bringing you guys a brand new video, but today it's a little bit different. So today I am bringing you guys some Black Desert gameplay, but it's gonna sound a little different. You see, I'm having problems recording my gameplay, mostly my voice. Plus, when I downloaded Black Desert on my PC, ran into some problems, so I had to get it on Xbox, and it was a lot more expensive because, of course, on PC it was on Steam on sale, but my computer did not handle the game. So what I decided to do was just buy it on Xbox, play it, and just do an over narration, which is why you guys are hearing me do this right now. Which is also why my last video, the Minecraft video, was the way it is. It had no commentary, so that's why that's the problem. I'm having problems recording with my PC, my voice specifically, so you guys are just gonna have to bear with me when it comes to making videos like this for now. So I'm also thinking of making videos with no narration. That could probably save me a lot of time. I did that with the Minecraft video and actually kind of liked it. But today I'm bringing you guys some Black Desert gameplay, and what I'm doing today is recreating Hani in Black Desert. So when creating Hani, I ran into some problems on the PC version, and also I tried recording her on the Xbox version, and she didn't appear like I wanted to, and plus I was rushing through it because I wanted to make like a 10-minute video. So what I decided to do was just to take my time, create the character, and do an over narration over it, like I said already. So this is what you get. So I picked out this hair for Hannah Lee in this game, and what I decided to do was to like look at a picture of Hannah Lee that I have on The Sims and create her like as much as closely resembling as possible. So I did run into some problems in the game during this. Like as you guys can see, she has like some elf ears, and some of the other features don't really go with the Hannah Lee look. But what I did decide to do was to work with what I had. Like for here, I know Hannah Lee has very dark hair, but if I did it in this game like exaggerated black hair, it would just wouldn't be very right. It just seemed like a black smudge over her head. So what I decided to do was to play around with the color sequence, just tweak them out a bit. There's like the dyes, there's like just shine and stuff. So like as you can see right here, like it looks very black, very dark. So what I decided to do was like to again play with the features, with the sliders, see what I can do with the sliders, with the shine area dye. And at the end I actually quite liked what I came up with. So and also while trying to do this character, they run into some other problems, like how would it like compare to the actual graphics, because this game has different graphics than the Sims 4. So that was something I was trying to basically manage. So here I think I was working on the face, and this is where it was a little bit more tricky for me, because compared to PC, which was like a lot easier to mold and sculpt to the face, it was a lot harder to do on an Xbox, mainly because of the way the sliders worked. Here I was trying to pick the shine and pick the skin color for Hannah Lee. I decided to just not go overboard with the shine. I think I do go down on the shine a little bit, because I did see like she was very shiny. So I decided to go like the closest I can about what her skin tone really was, and what else I could do. Do I put the shine down? I think I do put some shine down, because the shine was here wasn't really good. Before I created this character Hannah Lee, I did create Sunset Young, my new character that I created for The Sims. And I decided to just play a little bit of Black Desert before actually diving into the story of Hannah Lee in Black Desert. It wasn't just, I didn't go into the main story. I was just like not farming, just getting some XP, getting to feel the game, getting to experience the enemies, the foes, and stuff like that. So what I did was recreated Sun Sun Young, which I think it did turn out pretty well, except that hair wise and stuff, just imagine it was like an alternate universe. So that's pretty much what I did there. Here I was trying to like, I was searching for a picture of Hannah Lee here, and as I was searching, I was trying to like get a feel of the face, like, oh, how is it gonna be? Is it like an oval, square, more like heart shaped? And I eventually came like it's sort of like a heart circle, something like that. Not really sure how to describe Henley's face, but I did try to sculpt it as much as possible here in the game, and it's actually weird how to sculpt the faces here in Black Desert if you're using it on Xbox, because you need to use like several combinations of buttons, like A and LS to move, to resize his X, and to rotate his Y. So I did have some problems trying to get used to using these type of controls. Like here on the nose, I was like moving it to the right and to the left, and I tried doing it like in the center again, making it big and small. But that was one of the problems that I did run into making this character. Yeah, I do plan on making more videos of Black Desert because mostly I like MMORPGs, so I try to implement new styles into the channel. So here I was trying to create like the little curvature of the smile, I think, trying to fix the jawline, fix the chin, mostly because I think Hani has like the heart shaped face, like I was saying. So that's what I was working on pretty much. So here I was making like the face a little bit more narrow, but then I noticed like when I went more back, I noticed that the chin wasn't very appropriately shaped. It seemed very in and so flat. I had to fix it in later in the game. So yeah, so here I think I was looking at the chin. I was like, wait a minute, something does not look right. So I just go back into the face type, I think, face shape, and I think I go to the chin, right? I think I go to the chin because that's where I noticed. Yeah, and it's weird how you can shape the chin in this game, because sometimes it goes out too far, sometimes it doesn't. It's so weird how they do it in Black Desert. But to be honest, if you were to purchase this game, just the character creation as a standalone game, as a fantasy game character creator, I think it'll sell pretty well, and I could use this for inspiration for a book I'm writing too. So yeah, this is actually like a very good concept. As you can see, that's where I ran some problems. Like I don't know why it did that sometimes. I think I was here comfortable. Now that I think about it, now that I say it again, it kind of looks the same. But I think the last time it was like a bit more exaggerated. I do go by and fix it, right? Yeah. Oh, so here I was fixing the lips because Henley had more like narrow, not narrow, but like skinnier lips. Kind of like the same word, but I was trying to fix the lips so it kind of looked more like Henley. And I think like almost at the end of this, I do zoom back and I look at the picture and look at the face again. So when looking at the face, I do see Hanley in a bit, but not that much. One of the core features that Hanley has is that she has her red eyes. So you guys are gonna see here soon that I do play around with the eyes. Right now, I was playing here with the makeup because Hanley does wear like eyeshadow, very heavy black eyeshadow. Eyeliner, black eyeliner. Here I think I was messing with the eyebrows, and I didn't really like how the eyebrows really turned out, to be honest. I was trying to find like a reset button, but I really couldn't. But I think at the end I did try to manage to fix it, and I was satisfied with the with the results that I had. So yeah, so you can see like the eyes are very dark in this game. So this is the type of gameplay I really want to do. Like mostly I talk over the games and stuff. So I play with some Black Desert, I forget about the game like in the day, and then I go back and just do some narration. It sometimes helps because you sometimes forget what you did in the game, and then you even surprise yourself like, huh, you did that. So yeah, so this is the part, like I see those eyebrows very dark, and that's the part I did not like, and I didn't know how to fix it back. That's where I look back at them and I'm like, yeah, they're too thick, they're too dark. And I didn't know where to like to fix them here. So like I think this is like the cheeks, but like I didn't know where to go here. Because as you can see, they're so dark that they kind of like stand out of the face. So, and that's not what the Hanley eyebrows look like. So I think this is where I was fixing it, like the density and stuff. I think I do change the color of them. Let's see. I think this is the cheeks. Do I ever go back to the eyebrows? I think I do go back to the eyebrows because this is not how it looked. Those are the lips. Let's see. Do I really go back to the eyebrows? Oh, actually, I think I'm here trying to fix them, and I think that when I changed their color, they seem a bit better. I do change the color, right? Yeah, I think this is where I moved on to lips, and I was a little satisfied. I was more satisfied with the eyebrows here, so I was just moving with the lips and I was trying to find the appropriate color that I have with the actual Hani from The Sims. It did take some time to recreate her, but it was very, very fun to create this character in another game. It's like bringing, it's like, you know, like bringing it from another dimension in a way. You know, it's like those crossover episodes from those cartoon shows you used to watch as a kid. So here are the red eyes, like I said before, and Hani has red eyes, which is part of my backstory that I'm creating for her. She has red eyes. I should probably take some time to talk about her backstory, but I really want to save that for another episode where I actually introduce Hani as the main character of my story and stuff. So I can describe like pretty much all her features, like her tattoos, her eyes, her powers. Yeah, she does have powers, so that's why I chose. I think this is the Dark Knight here in Black Desert. Why I chose the Black Knight as the base model for Hani. I did find the Sorcerer, but I did find that the Sorcerer had some problems. Basically, I noticed that each class or each type of character in this game did have their own type of hairstyle, so I was trying to manage things according to the game. So I did find the Dark Knight to have a better hair selection and stuff. So plus the face kind of resembles a bit more. So here I was tweaking with the eyes capacities, the red eyes and stuff. So and sometimes I noticed that it was very red, sometimes a little too red. So I just had to fix it using these other options they gave me in this game, like opacity, size, width, area. And I was also having problems with the colors, because sometimes some colors they didn't even go. So I think those are the eyes I picked. Now we are going with the eye line, which Hani does have too. I don't think I spent too much time with the eyeliner here. I think it's mostly like the eyebrows and not the eyebrows, the eyelashes. This is one of the fun things about doing this commentary, post commentary on these games, because I try to do this live, but sometimes if I do mess up, that's pretty much it. And if I crop my voice out of it, it does affect my audio sometimes. So sometimes I just gotta live with it. Sometimes I need to choose my words correctly, you know. But yeah, so here I was choosing like the eyeliner for Hani, and I think I do go on tattoos, but I think it's like the face tattoo, so I decided to just skip that because she doesn't really need those. There's the wrinkles, there's the standby expressions, which to be honest, they look pretty creepy sometimes. So I just decided to go with the normal one, and I decided to go with the neutral. I'm not sure what I was doing here with the weight. It's a neutral face. So there you go. I think this is where I stand back and look at a picture of Hani and like compare it with my phone to the game and see if I did a good job. It appears I didn't fix the shine that's on her skin. I'll probably do that later. I don't really remember. But here I was trying to fix the body, like the body features that I have like in The Sims. Mostly compare. I still have the picture on my phone into the game, so I was trying to pretty much fix my character, like on every aspect. So this is like I didn't really go much in depth in this part because most of the characters here in Black Desert, they are very, what's the word I'm looking for? They're all pretty skinny, to be honest. So I didn't run into much problems trying to get like the perfect body for Hani or resculpturing the body for Hani. I think I also do some tattoos. I also put some muscle here. When I was searching up the tattoos, I could not find a tattoo that kind of resembled like the black angel wings that Hani has on her back. So for here, I just decided to improvise. It's like a new Hani. It's a different universe, so why not? So what was I doing? Oh yeah, so here I was like fixing the arms and having some fun with the arms and stuff. So here I was like checking like, oh, is everything alright even with the clothes on? So I think I do go back to the character body remodeling and fix some whatever I saw that wasn't very, very good. So I think I went like into the chest area and kind of like tweak some things there. I do go into the muscle areas too and kind of like tone the muscles that she has, because I'm not sure if you guys remember from the Sims videos, but Hani does have like some muscle toning like around her abdomen area, arms. I don't really show these type of things a lot because frankly I don't really have a reason to. But again, most of the things are gonna be well, see, this is what I'm talking about. Sometimes you can mess up in these post live commentaries. But yeah, so sometimes like you can mess up. What was I saying again? Oh yeah, so most of these things I'm going to try and address them in another video when I'm talking about the actual character Hani Lee and the story slash universe that I'm working on. So yeah, I think I was working here with the different types of muscle areas here because I didn't know what each part was. I just said part 1, part 2, and part 3, and I didn't know what each part was. So I think I just decided to just leave it there. I think I made her very muscular, to be honest, but she was gonna have the clothing on anyway on. So so here I think I was just putting on like random parts to see how it would look, and I was like, when I saw the back, I was like, yeah, no, this is not okay. So I just went back a bit and see like the volume just went a little bit down. And I think this is where I ended the sculpting for the muscles. So then I went to tattoos, and this is where I could not find like the angel wings, but I did find some tattoos here on the arms. Yes, so I think this is where I go back into the skin and tone down the shine, because I think it was affecting the way the tattoo was appearing on the skin, because as you can see it was like a little smudge, black smudge on it. So I was like, oh, it's probably the skin, how it looks, making it look like that. So let's see if I do go back to the skin. So yeah, so I think I'm going back. I think I do go back, right? Muscle, tattoo, hair, face, there you go. So skin, so I do go back to the shine and tone down the shine a bit more. It was at a 24. What did I put it on? I think I put it like on a 7. So yeah, there was like a lot less shine there. I think it was a little bit more accepting of the tattoo that I put on her. I think I go back to 2. Yeah, so I thought, oh yeah, that's pretty cool. So I left it like that. I went to edit pose, I think too, but to be honest, I didn't really have an idea here. Here I was picking up the voice. You guys may notice that the volume of the game did go down a bit here because I edited a bit low. I was trying to find like the appropriate voice sounding, more like the Sims, more like I have in my head too, like, oh, this is how this character is gonna sound. It was a little difficult because most of these were like a little high pitch, and I know I could change it from deep to high, so I just decided to do the best with what I had. And most of these was just like laughing. I didn't want to go over each and every single one, so I decided to go with, okay, this one's laughing, this one's not, and stuff like that. So I think here I was like I was already satisfied. So here I was choosing the horoscope. I think I choose Black Dragon for Hani Lee in this case. Giant Camel Black Dragon. There you go. Yeah, good job, man. Alright, so we're gonna go back, right? Go back. There you go. So I think that's the action. So those are like the position. So here's like where I can see my character and different positions and how they are. Most of these positions I don't really like. They're like so dumb and stuff. So I decided to just go all the way to the bottom. I think I'll go to the action ones. Yeah. So I also decided to see the type of magic they're using, and to be honest, it does relate to Hani Lee a lot. Like using the black magic, wielding magic and stuff like that. Like this one was my favorite because it showed the most magic. Now here I was pretty satisfied with the clothes she had right on right now, but I wanted to see what other clothing she had. So I do think I ended up with the same one I had anyway. So let's see. So that's like another one that I liked. No, actually I think I end up with this one. Yeah, because that's the other one that I really wanted her to have, but like character creation is so hard sometimes. Like seriously, like you're trying to create the most perfect character because you're gonna be stuck with this character for a long time, and mostly during your entire game. So here I was like deciding, you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna go back to this bottom one because it looks a bit more cooler. It's like lot less skin showing and stuff, and I didn't know it was actually like purplish until I went into like the beauty album thing to take a picture and stuff. That's why I discovered it was like purplish. So here, yeah, so there's like the beauty album and stuff. I'm gonna skip over this stuff for a bit. Alright, so I think this is where I actually took a picture of it. So you guys can see I had 3 characters there. The other one was Hani. You guys can pause it if you guys want to see what the actual Hani was. Yes, he wasn't the best looking character that I created for Hani. Here, I did run into some problems trying to put the name for Hani. It was actually kind of hard to do that. So because I had like the same name for the other first Hani, and I couldn't really copy names here. I did try to add in like some periods, some commas and stuff, but it wasn't really working that much. So this is what I ended up with. So here I ended up using no space for the name, and that's the name I gave my character. But without further ado, guys, I think this is the end of the video. Yeah, I'm approaching the end of the video. So yes, you guys can see Sun Sunyon there in the middle, and there's the new Henley in the bottom, which I'm gonna be doing some gameplay with you guys soon of Black Desert. So this is gonna be the end of the video, guys, and if you guys enjoyed this character creation, hit a like and subscribe, and enjoy the video. I hope you guys enjoy the video, more like it, and I'll talk to you guys later in another post commentary video. Peace.